Hi, I'm Zane Lamprey. In this episode, I go 3 sheets to Saigon. I drink beer. I have some meat that's utterly delicious. It's a goat udder. And I have some snake wine. It doesn't have one snake in the bottle. It has about 50. And some lizards and a seahorse. It's a good episode.
Every night, in every city around the world, it happens. People pour into local watering holes to, well, drink. It's my mission, that's me, to traverse the globe, getting to know these different people and their drinking customs. Bellying up to the bar, and with any luck, making some new friends. Warning, if you visit Saigon, prepare to play with your poultry.
You guys ever heard of salmonella? No?
You'll see more of that later, but first, Saigon. For many, the name conjures images of the long drawn-out conflict between North and South Vietnam. Probably because the conflict ended here, in the heart of the city that was once the capital of South Vietnam. On April 30th, 1975, a North Vietnamese tank smashed the gates of the presidential palace and brought an end to 16 years of war. Today, that palace is named Reunification Palace, and the city of Saigon is officially recognized as Ho Chi Minh City. But it's still called Saigon by the locals. So, that's good enough for me. Speaking of the locals, I want to know what they're drinking, because it makes some of them do this, and others do this, and I can't show you what it makes me do. You're just gonna have to stick around and see what happens. When I go...
3 sheets, Saigon!
If you're an avid viewer of the show, you know my first order of business is usually to prep my stomach for the party ahead, with a little bit of the local cuisine.
Hey, this is a pygmy. This is a pygmy. It's a knee of a pig.
Do it. I got the pizza. It's the world's biggest pretzel.
Not in Saigon. The first task on my to-do list here is to seek out a time-sensitive brew called Bia Hoi.
This'll do just fine, thanks. It's a Bia Hoi, right? Great.
Bia Hoi means fresh beer,
Come on.
because it's brewed with no preservatives. The phrase refers to the beverage as well as establishments in which it's served.
Here's the situation. This place is called the Bia Hoi, and you come here to get fresh beer that's brought in daily. So this stuff was literally brought here today, right? They brought this here today?
Since it contains no preservatives, Bia Hoi must be distributed and consumed rather quickly. This Bia Hoi bar is considered on the swankier side, so they get their daily batch of beer delivered to them by the brewer.
And they come here with a truck, or a helicopter or something, I don't know. And they fill this up.
Smaller Bia Hois send a representative to the brewery every morning to pick up that day's supply of fresh beer.
They come in and they fill these tanks fresh every day. That's true. What's not true is that they keep people in here too, right? Yeah? Can I have 4 of those?
Many locals call Bia Hoi morning beer because it tastes best when it's fresh from the brewery.
Let's see. It's good. Good fresh beer. It doesn't taste like the most expensive beer in the world, but it's good and it's fresh and I like it. Can I get 3 more?
Don't worry, you're not going to spend all your traveler's checks buying Bia Hoi.
How much does this cost? Yeah. 20,000 dong. 20,000 dong is about $1.30. It's so inexpensive that I could probably buy a lot of it and I could feed it to my minions, people that maybe would worship me. I could pay them with beer to worship me.
Unfortunately, the potential partiers here are already tanked up.
I got it, boss.
I'll just stash this stuff in my hotel room until I can find a Bia Hoi-worthy party.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
By the way, motorbikes like this one are the preferred method of transportation here in Saigon. In fact, there's 6 times more motorbikes than cars. Unfortunately, they emit 16 times more pollution than cars, and that's led to a lot of smog. You can almost feel it stick to you. And the high humidity they enjoy around here, thanks to the city's tropical climate, makes it feel even stickier. So after stashing my Via Hoy and freshening up with a shower, I head over to a local happy hour spot, Lo De Trung Dien, which means the Broiled Goat Restaurant. Go ahead, guess what they're famous for? That's right, steaming hot goat meat, which you cook yourself right at your table. A couple of the locals, Qua and his buddy Ben, have offered to show me the finer points of goat consumption.
And this is a typical Vietnamese dining experience, is that right?
Yes.
All right. What I need first, because it's a drinking show and I'm very thirsty and it's hot, I need a beer.
Okay.
Can I get a beer here?
Right. Yes, you can.
Let's make that happen.
Okay.
All right, we're rocking and rolling.
Yeah.
So you guys always drink it with this ice.
Yeah.
This is typical.
Yeah, the pure ice.
In many Vietnamese restaurants, they don't waste precious refrigerator space cooling off bottles of beer. They just store the beer at room temperature and then serve it over ice.
All right, this is Bia Saigon special.
Yeah.
It's special because I'm here. That's why you broke out the good stuff.
Yeah.
For me. You like me? Okay. And I'm gonna tell you how it tastes. What do you say?
Vietnam. 1, 2, 3, yo. Yeah.
Yo?
Yeah, that's me. 1, 2, 3, yo. That's me. 1, 2, 3, cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
yo.
yo.
Yeah.
1,
1, 2, 3, yo. Bottom up, huh? How do you think?
That's good beer.
All right.
It's cold. It's cold.
Em ơi, cho một món
It's what's it made from? Is it made with rice?
Well, that's right, Zane. It's made from rice. But not just any rice, only the finest high-quality rice that comes from the land of the koalas. That's right, you guessed it, Australian rice. Because the Vietnamese perceive Australian imports to have high quality. It's part of what makes Saigon special, so very special. Back to you, Zane.
Rice?
Yes, right.
You can taste it. Here, there's the food lady. What is it?
This is goat.
Goat?
Goat. Yeah. This is the udder of goat.
Is it raw?
Yeah, the udder of goat.
The udder of a goat?
Yes.
I wish you wouldn't have told me that part. Okay.
Cho mấy căng luôn cơ.
It's goat udder.
Yeah, you eat by grill it.
Grill it on literally on a grill.
Before manhandling the goat meat, we freshen up with some cold towels.
What do I do with the cold towel? Put it on my face? What? Thank you.
Good. You look like a ninja.
I am a ninja. I'll kick your ass. Mo ka ba yo.
Yo, how can you drink?
Mo ka ba yo. Enough of this silliness. You guys are just silly here.
Ben loads up the grill with goat udder, which cooks very quickly since it's sliced thin.
I'm gonna tell you how I feel about this. Is this ready?
Yeah,
this is the sauce. What's in the sauce?
They tell me it's a fermented tofu and chili sauce.
You can spoon it.
Yeah.
You can spoon me. You can spoon me anytime. You know what? Eat now, spoon later.
Yeah.
That's my motto. So this is goat udder.
Yeah, goat udder. How do you feel?
Yeah, it's good.
It's not bad. I kind of like it. Kind of like lamb, but without all the fat. But Qua tells me it's best when eaten as a wrap.
I show you the way, yeah?
Please show me the way. I want it to be very better.
Just take a piece of rice paper and load it up with veggies and goat udder. Ben thinks a little personal garnish helps as well.
Tell him, in my country, it's considered an honor when people put food on your face and on your
Ở
head.
đất nước nó làm vậy.
Yeah.
Qua and Ben have been great hosts. They've introduced me to rice beer and goat udder.
One more, one for the road.
But as fun as these guys are, I don't feel like this is the place to break out the Bia Hoy.
Thank you, gentlemen. It was real. Can I merge over there?
Coming up,
Great.
my quest for a Bia Hoy-worthy party continues in, some dude's living room.
Yo.
I'm in Saigon, and I've already secured my stash of Bia Hoy.
It's good. Good fresh beer. And I could feed it to my minions. Cool.
That's right, I have 4 liters of fresh beer sitting in my hotel room.
Can I merge over there? Great.
Now I just gotta find a party worthy of breaking it out before it spoils. And hopefully, that's where I'm headed.
Hey!
Hey,
you're
are you Sonny?
coming. Oh, yeah.
Hi, I'm Zane. I came to drink with you.
Sonny is a friend of Qua and Bin, my buddies from the Broiled Goat Inn. And he's no stranger to drinking with Americans.
I take my shoes off?
Okay, whatever you want.
During the Vietnam conflict, he fought and drank alongside our troops, which earned him a medal and 18 months in a re-education camp once the North Vietnamese took over.
And rock and roll, buddy. Here.
Okay, come
Show me
in,
how we're
please.
gonna
Yeah.
have some drinks here.
Yeah, we have.
Look at this. You have a little feast set up?
Yeah.
Sonny's wife laid out quite a spread of local favorites. Some shrimp, spring rolls, sushi and such.
What is that?
Fried fish.
Fried fish?
Yeah. You can,
Oh, it's a little guppy.
yeah, just a little.
Poor thing.
Unfortunately, his wife had to split, and that's a party foul. One strike against this being a Be Ahoy-worthy party.
What is that?
As a local made.
I had no idea. This is Vietnam vodka, made from a special rice of Vietnam.
Wait a minute.
Huh.
I've heard of vodka being made from grains and potatoes, but rice? Professor, come here. Drop some knowledge on me, buddy.
The mad scientist.
I'm gonna drop an old school. Vodka as a drink is really hard to beat. Colorless, odorless, it tastes great neat. You see, it's because it's tasteless. You see what I did there, Zane?
Yeah, Professor, just the facts, please.
Okay, sorry, Mr. Lamprey. The Vietnamese vodka you're about to consume is distilled here in Saigon at the Nia San Sut Ro Bin Dam Distillery. It's distilled from fermented rice, which is a grain. And the end product is colorless, odorless, and tasteless. So technically, it is a vodka. But at only 29.5% alcohol, it wouldn't pass as vodka in the European Union, where they require an alcohol content of at least 37.5 before a distilled beverage can be labeled vodka. There you go.
Serving weak vodka? That's another party foul, and that's strike 2 against the Be Ahoy party here at Sonny's.
Do it. Bust it open.
Oh yeah, I'm still gonna drink it, and so is Dan, Sonny's son.
But you gotta make the noise. Like this.
Now that Dan and I have our hand signals down, we gotta get some vodka down.
Whoa, who's that for, Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan.
They like to mix it with a little orange drink, sort of a less nutritional version of a screwdriver.
Mo Pai
Ba
Yo.
Yo.
That's good vodka.
Whoa! There's a kick to it.
It's strong.
It's strong. Strong like me. Strong like a bull. Want some more, Dan?
Yeah, it's only 60 proof, but any drink that makes a grown man quack like a duck works for me.
Want some more?
Yeah, I'll take some.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I have a personal rule against granting Be Ahoy parties to men who quack like ducks.
Behind.
Fortunately, Sonny takes the news in stride,
Hard to pronounce.
but he feels obligated to correct my pronunciation.
Right.
Is that funny?
Yes.
Say it.
Behind.
Behind.
Yes.
Yeah, look at this.
Is that right?
Look, look.
It's a classroom.
Yeah, a classroom.
Yes, sir.
Beer,
That means beer.
right?
Yeah.
Hoi, little funny hope on top of this.
That turns it from hoy into
Hoi,
hoy.
right.
Hoy. Be hoy.
With plus, right?
Plus,
Sonny knows he's not getting my Be Ahoy, but he still wants to party.
what's that?
Wine,
Yes?
snake.
Oh, God.
Yup, he wants to go drink Ro Ren, which means snake wine.
Whoops.
This can only lead to one thing.
I'll finish the equation.
My father's drunk.
It's okay. It's part of the show. Be ahoy plus
Roran.
equals
Oh, yeah.
and drunk this guy. Perfect. Perfect.
It's a bit of a hike to Sonny's favorite Ro Ren shop. But after all that vodka, we're in no shape to drive. Maybe these guys shouldn't be driving either.
Scary. Scarier. Oh my God.
Okay, if you're a regular viewer of the show, or the show's host, you might be a little tired of seeing dead snakes soaking in booze.
Now, was it dead when you put it in here?
No.
It was alive? Thank you. And I'm gonna pour one for you. because I want you to have snake penis juice.
But bear with me, because here in Saigon, they not only have snakes,
Wow.
they also have seahorses and bloated geckos. Hope these guys had insurance.
What's that, please? Yeah, they're just lizards that are sleeping without their eyes. No, they're not dead, buddy. They're not dead.
Ro Ren literally means snake wine, but the base liquid is a distilled rice fermentation, and the creatures inside don't have to be snakes. So this is really just like a spirit with dead things in it.
Awesome.
And it's third.
And who?
And it's third.
And what?
Sonny's still feeling the effects of the Vietnamese vodka. Maybe one of the shop's loyal customers can bring me up to speed.
And so you drink this a lot?
Yeah, quite a lot.
Why?
Because all the old people say this is good for the kidney. It's very good for sex life and for men. So that.
Well, I'll buy you one if you want. You want to rock some of that?
Sure.
Can you have one of these?
And move here.
Do you like the taste of it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah.
Normal.
Usually when your voice goes up a full octave like that, it means you're go run off and go have sex.
If it's good for the kidneys and good for a little romp in the hay,
All right, go ahead. Pour some for me. Awesome.
How about that?
Great.
Great.
it's clear to me that just about any creature preserved in a bottle of booze tastes like a creature preserved in a bottle of booze.
Thank you.
Coming up, twirling chicken heads. Woohoo! Could this be the Be-Ahoy worthy party I've been looking for? I'm rolling through the streets of Saigon in desperate search for a good party.
Kick it! Kick it! Yeah! Go!
The kind of party that's worth breaking out my 4-liter stash of Be-Ahoy. I already struck out the Broiled Goat Inn, Sonny's vodka-soaked living room, and the Ro Ren joint. But this place looks promising.
Oh, hi, bye, yo! Oh, that's the right way to do it.
My motorbike chauffeur suggested I try this bar called Vun Bia, and I'm glad he did, because this crew of locals has a lot of Be-Ahoy potential.
Yo!
Meet Nyak, Yen, An, Victor, and Long, who prefers to be called Dragon. I think Dragon got a head start tonight.
1, 2, 3, go!
By the way, the beer we're drinking is Saigon Export, another rice-based brew from Saigon Beer. The same folks who made the Saigon Special I was drinking earlier at the Broiled Goat Inn. Most of Saigon Beer's beer is consumed in Vietnam, but about 120,000 cases of Saigon Export is, well, exported to thirsty consumers in the US, Germany, and Japan. Speaking of thirsty consumers, the rest of us are ready to chase Dragon, and Victor thinks a favorite Vietnamese drinking game might speed up our pursuit.
So the name of the game is Chicken Head. Chicken Head. And how is it played?
Chicken head. You put it on the chopstick.
Yes.
So we have to choose who is the person to have to drink the beer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody afraid of drink beer.
Why?
Yeah.
Why are you afraid of drinking beer?
I'm drunk.
Oh, but you're the dragon, man. You breathe fire and stuff. You're not afraid of beer. You're not afraid of villages and stuff.
Suddenly, Victor pulls out the juice-dripping poultry piece in question.
You guys ever heard of salmonella? No? Nothing like that?
Beer. Yeah.
Victor explains you just spin the head, and whoever winds up staring down the beak
Why are you looking at me?
has to drink.
Why are you looking at me? What did I do?
How many percent?
30.
Oh, I forgot to mention, the head spinner must decide what percentage of your glass you have to drink.
And you can play at home. All you need is a beer bottle, a chopstick, and a dead chicken head, which you can pick up at any local butcher. Back to the game. Your turn to spin, my friend.
Me?
Yeah.
After you take your drink, you become the spinner.
Ah, Dragon! Show me who's boss, Dragon.
Cheers.
I don't want any chicken. Yeah.
I'm starting to think this clucker's rigged.
Are you guys even, can it even face that way?
No! Here, here.
I know, why does it keep doing that?
No, not me.
I have a drinking companion named Dragon, and we're playing a game with a decapitated chicken head stuck on the end of a chopstick. This is a Be Ahoy worthy party if I've ever seen one.
I'm gonna go, I'm gonna get some. Will you guys be here when I get back? Just wait, I'm gonna go, okay?
Yeah. Okay, I'll wait for you.
I'm gonna get some Be Ahoy, and then we're gonna play more games with the chicken. I love
right.
chicken that you guys.
Fortunately, my hotel and my Be Ahoy are just a short motorbike ride away.
I got the beer! I got it! I'm coming! Whoa.
Handle that ball. Yo!
With our glasses full of fresh beer, we decide to try a variation on the entertainment.
Other kind of game, also chicken head.
Yes.
This is other game.
It's a similar concept, but instead of spitting the chicken head on a stick, you shake it in a bowl.
50%.
50%. It's a great way to teach math, is with the rolling chicken head game.
And it's a great way to break the ice with a new group of friends. Just add a chicken head, shake, drink, and repeat. Again and again. I think I might have brought a little too much Be Ahoy. Yeah, let me tell you, the Be Ahoy, or fresh beer, doesn't leave you feeling too fresh the next morning. And as it turns out, the local hangover cure is pho, a Vietnamese noodle soup. I've had my fair share of soup trying to ward off the morning after demons.
This is really for hangover cures.
Yes, cow blood, cow intestines.
What's the hangover cure?
Hangover cure, we have fish stew. You're gonna sweat the hangover.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So instead of the pho, my trusty motorbike chauffeur recommends a Vietnamese treatment known for its relaxing qualities.
Thank you for all your transportation services. So I guess getting a haircut in Vietnam is a big deal. Apparently they're very good at it.
Okay, please take off your hat, sir.
Take off my hat?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
You ready?
I don't know. Is there something I should be ready for?
Apparently, yeah. I should have prepared for an extremely light trim off the top.
Doesn't look any different.
And 20 nimble fingers needing every kink, knot, and care away from my body.
If someone were to ask me what my favorite hangover cure was, before now I might say the beer bath. That was kind of fun. The foot massage was painful. The cockles and lava bread was delicious. But I don't know how you could top this. A Saigon haircut.
I think Pleplius would have to agree. And on that note, we bid a relaxed and fond farewell to Saigon, where the goat udders come raw.
I wish you wouldn't have told me that part. Okay.
The geckos come pickled.
Very good for sex life and for men.
And the dragons come, well, drunk. Saigon, you gotta love the smell of fresh beer in the morning. Woo-hoo!
So Curtis, is this what it's like being the host of a TV show?
I guess so.
Nice.
Yeah, you're happy because you're gonna eat a dead lizard. And you see in the end, when you fight, there's no winners. There's just two losers like this. Look. So, this was a good episode. Bye-bye.